Exactly. Yeah.
So we loved your form, first thing,
Thank you.
but there were some things that we didn't like. पहले आप ये बताओ, आपका ये ईमेल एड्रेस में आपने लिखा है er.arpit.
ER@arpit.mit.
What's ER?
What is ER?
It stands for engineer. What happened actually? Once
कब बनाया था email?
some seniors needed my email ID, so it was like Meteora 1989 kiddish type where we that kind of email IDs that we form when we are in teenage. So I जल्दी से मैंने ये वाला बना दिया और उसको दे दिया, तो तब से वही वाला चल रहा है. And yeah, some teachers told me that remove this ER and MITS and make some casual with your name only. So
नहीं, क्योंकि आप फर्स्ट ईयर का बोल रहे हैं अगर, तो मतलब आप
no,
उस टाइम इस
not
चीज
first
को
year, not first year. It's actually for the last semester.
okay.
और last semester बनाया.
Yeah, my older IDs were different, but they
So that
were
means
not.
somewhere you feel proud of being an engineering student.
Yeah, I do feel proud to be. I do proud to be an engineering student. Sometimes that kind of things we see logically, and the technical aspect that we see, and being an engineer, I feel sometimes that it's my role to give something new to the society, like for the even for the children, our country. Like if I can repay something, being an engineer, then it would be great for me.
You have considered yourself as an engineer, right?
That's what your email ID suggests. What is your first impression? I mean, like, I don't even read the form. I just see that it's ER dot something. So I say he's already calling himself an engineer.
तो क्या
That's
किया
not
आपने
good.
सोसाइटी के लिए, क्या repay कर दिया सोसाइटी को?
Right now, not nothing like that. But I think about doing in future. I actually do. I'm not just saying to say in front of you. I feel that whenever I see children, they do not get education in society, and we are here taking education in good engineering colleges and all that, I feel bad. So I do definitely feel. I'm not saying that I have done and I'm a very philanthropist kind of a person. If small children are roaming on the road asking for money, I will, if possible, I will get some samosa or anything like that. If the shop is not nearby, I would give them some spare money, 2, 3, 5 rupees, whatever I have. So I kind of feel I kind of feel pathetic about them.
Acha, form mein there's a question, do you support divorces? And you've written that yes, I support divorces.
Yes.
But don't you believe that marriage is a one-time relation? It's supposed to be unbreakable.
Yeah,
You
no
know-
problem with solution होता है.
You know, there are no solution for some things. You say that there are solutions, but the backlogs are so much in some relations. I have seen in even my own life that there are so much backlogs in a relationship, like a marriage. You cannot drag the relation if it's spoiled. If you get tied to another person, if you didn't know him or her, and your parents got arranged marriage for you, and sometimes what happens in arranged marriage that you don't know the scenario. Nowadays scenario is different. People meet, they date for at least and call for 6 months, 1 year, then they decide they should marry or not. But sometimes in case of arranged marriage, and even in cases of love marriage, so divorce is better than dragging that spoiled relation and spoiling your life for a whole lot of time, and it gets a very worse effect on the children. I have seen so many civil violence and violences at home. What do you think that kind of environment impact? How does it impact children? It's better not to see that kind of thing when you are young. It's my personal opinion.
यार पता है क्या, मतलब मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है पर्सनली कि तूने लाइफ में बहुत कुछ फेस कर रखा है.
Yeah, I've seen that. That the thing that
और
I've
उसने
seen.
तेरे को कहीं ना कहीं बोरिंग बना दिया है.
I'm not boring. You cannot say that. But yeah.
तो एक तो engineering को इतना seriously ले लिया जैसे कि तू पता नहीं क्या.
नहीं, एक्चुअली मुझे तो बोरिंग बनता लग रहा है. मतलब you cannot entertain anyone. मतलब you are not an entertaining person. मुझे ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है?
Maybe I'm not entertaining all the time, but when I'm with friends, I enjoy myself and.
क्या करता है? मतलब क्या करता है ऐसा? मतलब मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि बड़ा बुकिश बनता है.
No, I'm not bookish. I'm not at all.
कॉलेज गया, सारी क्लास अटेंड करी.
No, not like that. I bunk a lot for the projects. Last year I was
What projects?
Last semester I was involved in a design project in which we designed an all.
भाई सब पता है काम 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 खाना पीना सोना.
So
काम खाना
I
पीना
do
सोना
I
project.
do party do when it's time. Actually, I would tell you something. When I was in 9th and 10th class, I was in the hostel, Bharati Vidya Niketan. So I had the friends from different cities. I belong to Gwalior only, but because of some circumstances, my father left me in the hostel because there were possibility about his transfer. So my friends were there. After that, they went to different places, and in 11th and 12th I was in Kota. So I am totally disconnected from this city. I was totally disconnected for 4 years. You can imagine that I have not many friends left in Gwalior. And other thing about the college guys is that they are the bookish guys. I would say I'm not criticizing them. They don't like to party. Even many times I would show you the post on Facebook that I am asking them for let's go to play something, bowling, snooker, and let's go to movie and for partying on New Year. But they deny. What can I do in that case? And in that case, I gather some random friends and go to party. I like enjoying my
What do
life.
you mean go to party?
Go to not go to party.
What
Even,
go to party?
even arranging something like when I'm with friends, it's party for me. When I'm enjoying myself from the busy schedule that
That's the limitation of enjoyment.
That's
That's the limitation of
no,
enjoyment.
not say it's not the limitation of enjoyment actually. When
दोस्तों
I
के साथ बैठ के चाय पी ली, that's
no, not chai pili actually.
Pizza
When I do my work, I enjoy that too. I I give tuitions for my pocket money. I enjoy that
You
too.
get tuitions also.
Otherwise, I would not be giving the tuitions. There is no such foundation for me regarding the money. I am not that much
ठीक
poor.
है अर्पित इसमें आपने लिखा है कि why the reason why men and women should not be treated equally आपने लिखा है कि women have less criminal instincts than men.
Yeah, have you ever seen women throwing chappals and chairs in parliament? Have you ever seen that?
Parliament is not
It's a specific case.
It's a specific case, but
मतलब
biologically it's
आप
proven.
डेमोक्रेसी को सीरियसली ले ले रहे हो
biologically it's proven because population of women is somewhat lesser than the population of
No,
men.
no.
That's it.
Even if
यार बाइक्स के एक्सीडेंट एक्टिवा के एक्सीडेंट से क्यों कम होते हैं? क्योंकि number of bikes are more than number of activas.
no,
It's the main reason.
but I actually believe that women have less criminal instincts than men. They are
go to a central jail
yeah
and they
yeah
क्या scenario?
yeah. There are exceptions are there also. I'm not saying that no women are
इतना
criminal.
जनरल नहीं होता exception. Exception हो गया तेरा parliament वाला केस.
I'm not saying that women are not criminal, but this is the point. They have less criminal instinct. I will stick to that point.
मतलब men have more criminal instincts.
As compared to the women.
आपने कुछ आज तक कुछ criminal act किया?
जैसे आपने ये भी लिखा है कि men cannot give birth.
Yeah,
So we
Can women give birth
women
alone?
No, not alone, but the pain of pregnancy that they have to suffer cannot be suffered by a man. She should, in some conditions, the question is about why they should not be treated equally. When the maternal leave is considered in companies and in organizations, the women should be treated with more firmly and they should be given more maternal leave, and paternal leave is also there. The provision is also there for in some organizations and PSUs and in good private companies also. But there is something that regarding this, they should not be treated equally.
Arpit, you've been in a relationship for 2 years.
Yeah,
And still you flirt with unknown people on the internet.
sometimes
So,
don't you think this is cheating?
she know that. No, I'm not.
She know.
I'm not. I don't flirt so.
and even I mean, he's another another reason he's boring. Another evidence that he's boring is like he's been in a relationship for 2 years.
that's not boring.
अच्छा,
If I love a girl, I would not leave her.
No, surely that's not boring.
Yeah.
तो कुछ entertain कर हम कुछ भी कर
क्योंकि overall
कुछ कर मतलब कुछ भी कर
मतलब हमें ऐसा ना लगे कि तेरे साथ जब 15 मिनट हमने बात की.
हाँ मतलब हमें हमारे फेस पे स्माइल आता है वो रहती है हमेशा पर करती नहीं है
Okay, I will stand and I will ask all of you to. We can play a game, a small game,
Okay.
in which like we were discussing about my form and आप लोग रैपिड फायर की तरह मेरे ऊपर क्वेश्चंस करो और मैं जल्दी जल्दी उनके आंसर देने की कोशिश करूँगा. सो लेट्स ट्राई एंड अलग और भी क्वेश्चंस आप पूछ सकते हो मेरे से. अगर इससे अलावा कैजुअल जैसे आप बोल रहे हो आई एम
तो
बोरिंग.
हम क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे.
आप जैसे मेरे को बोल रहे हो बोरिंग, तो आप कुछ पूछ सकते हो. जैसे आप लोग मे भी हो सकता है आप लोग काफी एंजॉय करते हो अपनी लाइफ और अपने आप को बोरिंग ना कंसीडर करते हो, तो यू कैन एज अ कंपैरेटिव इवैल्यूएशन डू समथिंग लाइक दैट एंड आई वुड prove myself that I am not at all that much boring that you are thinking about.
तेरा नाम
Arpit,
तेरी गर्लफ्रेंड का नाम
Kritika,
कहाँ पढ़ता है
MITS में
स्कूल का नाम?
भारतीय विद्या निकेतन।
कहाँ पैदा हुआ था?
क्या?
कहाँ पैदा हुआ था?
ग्वालियर में।
हॉस्पिटल का नाम?
हॉस्पिटल का नाम तो मुझे याद नहीं है, अम्मा से पूछना पड़ेगा।
चलो 10 की परसेंटेज?
10 के परसेंटेज 85।
MITS का एरिया।
बोरिंग, मजा नहीं आ रहा यार। तूने तो बोला हमने किया
एक्चुअली
बट हमें
हमको
मजा
मेहनत
नहीं
करनी
आया।
पड़ रही है, तुझे तो कोई मेहनत ही नहीं है उसमें, तो इसमें हमारे लिए एंटरटेनिंग है।
एंटरटेनिंग है तो हमारे लिए मेहनत तो लेबोरियस वर्क हो गया यार ये तो। यार पता है
आप
PI तक तू हो गया, ठीक है? इसके बाद जो फर्दर राउंड्स होने वाले हैं ना वो काफी अच्छे होने वाले हैं।
Okay, I do know that.
You do know that?
Yeah, I do know that. I
तो
can do.
give me 5 reasons तू उन राउंड के एलिजिबल
हाँ।
कैसे?
हम क्यों आपको ले 5 रीजंस आप बताओ।
क्योंकि
First
मुझे
thing-
लगता है तू झेल पाएगा।
First
हाँ
thing,
exactly ये सही
first
बात
thing,
है।
if you will give me it there, I will do that. Second thing, I am good at speaking. I am confident. You cannot deny that. Okay, because I am standing here, I am confident. Whatever I am saying, I am confident. Even if I am boring, that doesn't mean that every person on this life. I am not here. I am not living to please people. I am here for myself. Every person is for himself, and for the people he loves.
ओके डेयरिंग ना
Yeah,
करेगा।
yeah.
गेट खोल, बाहर जा, जो बंदी दिख रही है, जो सबसे माल बंदी दिख रही है उसको प्रपोज कर।
Okay. Ma'am, I would like to say something to you. You are very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Will you be my Valentine next year?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I don't think my boyfriend will approve of that, but thank you.
Just for a casual date. You can enjoy it.
I'm so sorry. I cannot.
Just
My
one
boyfriend
day.
is very protective of me. He won't like
He would know that.
But I appreciate your gestures and thank you. Oh, he thinks I'm pretty.
Obviously, but there are some things that we wanted to clear. ठीक है? All the best आगे के लिए।
मजा आया बात करके, कुछ पर्सनली मत लेना। ठीक है ना?
ठीक है, थैंक यू।
रिजल्ट्स डिक्लेयर कर देंगे।